Santa.
Okay.
And Santa's elf.
I love it. I love these. Stay on the phone for yours. You don't have to worry about a size because these are going to be great for newborns up to 6 months.
Right.
All right. Enjoy that. And know that they all come beautifully gift boxed as well. And now that you have your little baby swaddled beautifully, what about yourself?
It's time for the big babies.
I know. And we've been giving you a sneak peek of the PJ
and
set and the robe.
Look at her now.
Look at Valerie. I gotta tell you, Valerie's one of our models here, as you know. Normally she's wearing something that's really tight and high heels. She's like, why can't I do this every day? These are plush. They're just as soft as the blankets that we had.
It's the same fabrication, only lighter weight.
Okay.
So it's that same plush fabric. We did pajamas last year for the first time and they completely blew out. So we've come back. Satin piping, satin trim. You've got the gingerbread pattern.
I'm gonna hand you that.
You've got the poinsettia. Okay. You've got what Valerie is wearing, the Scotty and Westy print. You've got the orchid.
I like that.
Plaid. You've got the penguin. And you've got the Christmas angel.
And just know you've got, these are the PJs, so you're gonna get the pants as well as the top. And you've got pockets in the front of the shirt, just so you know. And it's gonna be nice and soft. These are double size. So again, if you are buying these as gifts and you kind of know the size, then these are a little bit generous, so you can feel good about that. Extra small, small. Medium large, extra large 1X, and then 2X, 3X. That's how you're gonna order these.
Another, you know, great teenager gift. Great, again, if you're doing a destination Christmas wedding or family get-together. How about getting everybody matching PJs?
I like that.
Is that a Christmas morning picture or what?
You see it all the time.
Right, right.
And this is a holiday price. We've got it for you for $34.95. You've got flex pay on that. So you're getting these home for $11.65. Now, you're looking there at the PJs. We're gonna show you those socks in a second because those are also Jeffrey Banks socks. But maybe you're saying, okay, yeah, the PJs are gonna be great for some of the people in your life, but you know, you're more of a robe person. You're more of somebody who likes to kind of wrap up in a robe. We've got the matching robes for you.
The matching robe,
so
absolutely.
You can go ahead and pick those up in all of the same prints, okay? And the same sizes, extra small, small, medium, large, extra large 1X, and 2X, 3X. Look at that.
And I want to show you, this is how everything comes packaged.
Oh, that's beautiful.
So it's literally bow and go.
And I like that too, because you don't have to do a lot of extra work, but you've got such a beautiful presentation across the board. And if you are looking, it used to be that around the holidays, I know like my mom and grandparents would always get us PJs, new PJs for the holidays. It was kind of a tradition. And if that's a tradition in your life, in your family, or maybe you want it to start, wouldn't this be a great way to go? And I like that these are not see-through. These are not kind of risque. You can wear them around the family, and when you have, you know, people coming over for the holidays visiting, you won't feel uncomfortable walking around the house in your Jeffrey Banks PJs.
Or, you know, say for example, you're having a travel holiday and you want pajamas to wear in the hotel because, you know, there's room service and deliveries and so forth and so on. You can look absolutely presentable. In fact, you can look pretty smashing.
I know.
Look how great Valerie looks here.
And feel
good. She's got the matching robe on with her PJs with the Scotty and Westy print. How glam is that?
And you know what, too? I'm just noticing we've got fewer than 500 of these left. If you want them, now is your time for the robe or for the PJs. So let me share with you really quickly. As you're looking at them, you do have them on FlexPay, $11.65. When you look at Valerie, if she doesn't have anything to do that day, how much you want to bet she's not getting dressed? How much you want to bet she's just going to stay in that all day? Right? Because you can. There's going to be those days where it's so snowy outside, you're not even leaving the house.
Right.
This is what you can spend the day in. This is going to be your lounge wear.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Yeah, and I like that we've got them for you now. I do see a lot of you calling in. Stay on the phone for yours, because the hardest part really is going to be choosing
which print.
Choosing which print.
Okay, so Valerie is in the Scotty and Westy print. Again, we want to show you the gingerbread print. This is the gingerbread print right here. This is the poinsettia.
Look at that.
Gorgeous.
I like that. There's that Scotty and Westy. That's what you saw Valerie in.
Here's the orchid print.
I like this.
Isn't that beautiful?
Too.
And look at the sheen on this velvety sheen.
You can really see the luxness of this one.
It looks like Pane velvet.
Wow. Okay, and then there's the pants on that.
Okay. Here's the penguin print.
Okay.
Doria, my friend Doria, who loves penguins.
Yeah.
This is for you.
And then we
And then we have the angel print.
Very nice.
Which I love.
And we have all of the same prints in the robes as well.
And the robes, right.
And let me give you a quick correction. I was saying we have fewer than 500 of those. I was looking at the wrong number. I apologize. We do have, you know, plenty to go around at this point if you're shopping. But what happens is throughout the day, and Jeffrey does have other shows today, what's gonna happen is everybody's gonna say, yeah, now is the time to get into the spirit. Right. Now is the time to really start truly crossing names off your list, because it is not too early. Christmas is in 54 days? Is it something like that? I think I saw that.
It's like 52 days
or
something
my gosh.
like that.
That is
like
no
nothing.
time.
That's nothing.
It's no time.
That's nothing, because you got Thanksgiving to factor in there too.
Right. That's right. You've got a lot to do between now and then. And it really should be the most wonderful time of the year, and it can be when the stress is gone.
Right.
If these are for you and you're saying, I'm not giving this as a gift, I'm getting them for myself because I want something warm and cozy and snuggly, and well, good for you.
What woman doesn't love a brand new robe?
I know.
I haven't met her yet.
Wait, and truly, if you're honest with yourself, we need them. Yeah. We need one. The one you've been wearing, maybe you lost the sash on it. Maybe there's that coffee stain that you've never been able to get off, you know, or what have you. Maybe it's one that you've had for a long time. Maybe you just want a better look. Maybe you want something snuggly. You've got it right here. Look at all of these choices. All of the same choices that you've seen in the PJs, and you have them in that nice full-length robe that you've got right here. So you cannot go wrong on them.
These will not go wrong. You cannot go wrong. You will not go wrong.
I know.
I mean, it's just beautifully made. Great price point. The satin piping on the pockets, around the collar, and down the front.
Yeah.
Each one comes with a sash. Comes with an inside tie. The robe. I mean, I've really thought of everything.